this edition of Come Curious, Leave Inspired, we're going to talk about split view in the Chrome browser. This used to be an experimental feature found in Chrome flags, and now it is standard. Before I do that, let me go ahead and talk about the ease with which you can have split views in your browser. So we'll talk about all of the ways. One of the ways that you can do it is if you go to your green Maximize button up in the top left-hand corner, you can see where it says Exit Full Screen. When you do that, you have the ability, when you hover over it again, to rearrange your windows in Chrome, right? So I could take this window, right? This whole thing is called a window. I've got two tabs open in this window, and I can move it over to the left-hand side, which is where it already is. I can move it to the right-hand side. I can move it up or down. You get the idea. When you have more than one window or more than one tab, and you're flipping and flopping between the two and you don't have, several monitors, this is a really handy feature. Well, I'm going to go ahead and maximize this. And now if I right click on this tab, I see that it says Add Tab to New Split View. So by doing that, it automatically created a split view on my screen. I could do the same thing over here. Add Tab into Split View. And then, because I already have a split view open, I can swap with the left view or swap with the right. In this case, I'm going to swap with the right. Now I have my two tabs open and I can work from one tab to the next without having to close and flip-flop, right? Down below, you see these three little dots. You know that Google's three little dots always means more options. So I can click on these three little dots and I can separate the views. And now they're separated. Let me do that again. Go back to my more options. I can close this view or I can reverse the views. In addition to being able to manipulate your split view from the three little dots, you can also manipulate them with this little icon in the top right next to your Omnibox. And you can separate, close, close, reverse. So if you're ever stuck with only one monitor and you want to quickly see more than one tab on your workspace, then you want to use Google's split view.